Good communication is paramount to your success as a leader. Many of us think we're pretty decent communicators. You might even think you're a great communicator, but there is always room for improvement. A huge part of leadership is knowing that you don't know everything. There's always something new to learn. There's always something you can improve on. So if you have that open mind and you want to improve on your leadership communication, then the next 3 tips I share with you in this video are just for you. Honesty. One of the biggest reasons for miscommunication in the workplace today is lack of honesty and lack of transparency. Now, sometimes this is intentional, but most of the time it's unintentional. You might hold back from saying what you truly think and feel for fear of offending, like when you have to give negative feedback to someone, for fear of being too bold, like when you have big, audacious ideas, or for fear of being found out that you are not intelligent enough or not smart enough. There are many deep-seated reasons for a lack of honesty in communication, but what is sure is that dishonest communication will hold you back as a leader. Why do I say that? Well, when you communicate honestly, it helps you convey your raw feelings, your raw opinions, and your thoughts. It's this raw emotion that gets people moving. It's what gets people motivated. It's what gets people moving towards the goals that you've set. And for you as a leader, this is what will make you successful in your job. Whereas if you hide things from your team, they will immediately detect that you are not being honest with them. They'll start to lose trust in you. When they lose trust, they will stop believing in you and they will stop following you. And this is where you lose impact as a leader. Do you see the downward spiral that can happen when you lack honesty in your communication? That is why it's extremely important for you as a leader to be honest, to be transparent when you communicate to your team, to your clients, to any other stakeholders. You need to be transparent. You need to say what you think, what you feel, what you want. This is what will get people to believe in you, to trust you, and to follow you. Energy. Energy is contagious. You might have been in a conversation with somebody one day when that person was dull and they were really boring. Did this make you feel excited or motivated about what they were telling you? Probably not. The energy you give out when you communicate to people has a direct impact on the message they are going to receive from you. Think of this in terms of your team. When you have low energy, when you're lethargic, when you're a bit tired and you communicate to your team, what feeling do you think they will walk away with? Whereas when you're energetic, when you're positive, when you're enthusiastic about the goals that you've set, it's likely going to make your team feel excited about that too. Energy is contagious. When you think of people who have charisma, don't you think they also have a high amount of physical, emotional, and spiritual energy as well? Tony Robbins says that everyone who is successful somehow brings energy, a physical, a spiritual, or an emotional energy into their environment. That is what you need to focus on as a leader if you want impact. And the bonus is when you create an energetic environment, it allows people to tap into not only your vision, but also their amazing strength. Through your energy, people believe they are capable of amazing things. So how do you create energy? The first thing you need to do is make sure you're in top physical condition. So make sure you sleep well and eat well. If you want to create energy, you need to have energy to create that energy from. Number 2, focus on your vision. Tony Robbins says where focus goes, energy flows. So if you focus on your vision, all your energy will go towards moving toward that vision. Number 3, make sure you get a good amount of sleep every night. This will help you feel refreshed, rejuvenated, and energetic for the next day ahead. Connectedness. According to the Oxford Dictionary, this is a state of being joined or linked. In terms of your team, it's about making them feel connected to you, to each other, and to your vision. And the prime way you can do this is through your communication. Through good communication, you can help your team feel connected to you. Through one-on-one conversations with your team, by identifying their strengths and also their weaknesses, by identifying what motivates them or what demotivates them, by playing to their strengths, and by making sure you praise them when they do something well. All of these things together will help you communicate to your team and create a sense of connectedness with them. Good communication also helps your team feel connected to one another, and the way you do this is through facilitating meetings really well. So make make sure that you allow everyone to have the space to talk. Make sure you provide a safe environment so everybody feels they are able and safe to convey their opinions and their ideas. And make sure there is no disruption. You can also organize corporate events or some kind of fun event for your team to get to know one another. Corporate retreats or social events are really good for this. You can also get people to work on group projects. So choose a number of people within your team to work on the one project together. By them working together towards the same goal, hoping for the same outcome, it will really help to create a bond between those people in your team. These things together will help your team create a bond, a stronger team spirit, and a better work environment. Good communication also helps your team feel connected to your vision. And the way you do this is you need to communicate honestly and openly your vision to your team. This is what I covered in the first 2 points of this video. Good communication also helps people understand how they fit into your vision. How are they going to contribute? How are they going to help you achieve that vision? And what strengths of theirs do you need to make your vision possible? All of these things will help to make your team feel valued. When they feel valued, they're more likely to follow you in achieving that vision. So honesty, energy, and connectedness, these are the 3 keys to powerful leadership communication. And they will definitely set you apart as a leader. To all my loyal subscribers, thank you so much for watching this video again. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe by hitting the button below this video. Every week I share videos on leadership to help you on your leadership journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back next week.